Paco did use the metronome all his life, and in fact, when he was young also, he did advise me, and here we're going to see Farru, his dancer for many years, saying that how Paco told him that you should practice your dance steps along with the metronome to perfect them. And in fact, this is a very valid thing. Not flamenco metronomes, but the flat metronome, just the normal beat of a metronome flat like that. That's enough. And Paco did advise that to use it because we need to achieve perfection rhythm. Here is this.
Me acuerdo que cuando grabamos el disco en vivo, pues me comentaba que de todas las grabaciones que se hicieron, pues había algunas por ahí que los pies no estaban exactamente a tiempo, ¿no? En el programa, entonces que le costó un poco editarlo, ¿no? Y le dije, maestro, ¿y qué puedo hacer para arreglar eso? Y dice, hombre, yo entiendo que es normal que le bailes porque tú bailas mucho de brazo, de gesto, y es normal que no seas totalmente preciso, eso es casi imposible. Dice, pero sí tendrías que trabajarlo con metrónomo. Dice, ponte en tu casa un metrónomo, que es lo que yo hacía con tu edad, y vas a coger mucho mejor tiempo. O sea, dicho y hecho, yo llegué a mi casa con la palabra aquí de él, metrónomo, pum, 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 y me puse a estudiar con metrónomo y ciertamente la próxima gira, después de 4 o 5 conciertos, estábamos cenando y me dijo, oye, enhorabuena, porque estás bailando, están todos los golpes perfectos. Había notado perfectamente que yo había estudiado con metrónomo. Ese pequeño detalle que me dio Paco me va a servir para toda la vida.
So let me have mastered the rhythm well. And Paco, in fact, he said that metronome, and not flamenco metronome, you should not rely on a flamenco metronome that tells you which beat is. You have to have it in your mind, where is the beat. And then another thing is just the flat metronome, because if you don't know the rhythm, no machine or software or flamenco metronome would do anything. But just the normal metronome, which has just a flat beat, just like this way, is enough. And if you know the rhythm with that, which is like a clock, like a watch, exact, very accurate, if you can play with it, then that's the thing. And of course you need to count the beats first to assimilate the rhythm properly. Why we do count? Why we count? Because unless we can count, say a falseta or a passage, unless we can count that, it means there is doubt. The only thing what it means is that there is a doubt on the rhythm thing. And because of this meter not properly assimilated, then how can you play it? Unless you can match your voice, represents your inner tempo, your inner rhythm. And when you can match that with the metronome, which is the objective criteria to know if we are right or not, because that's a machine that is exact, say 105 beats per minute, so this is just that. And then when you can match your voice, which represents your inner tempo, with the metronome and with what you are playing, then that means perfection. And to not being able to count the stuff, it means there is doubt on the rhythm, which we should work on that. That's the inner message of the thing. In fact, he advised me to use the metronome for everything and to count stuff perfectly well, because you need to know on which beat exactly falls what. Otherwise you will not be able to play it freely. You are always worried that maybe some passage will be wrong. So once we can count and we forget about counting. Because actually, why we count? We count to be able to not need to count anything. Because music is about just feeling the rhythm, but how you will feel if you don't know well what you are doing, it means you have to know it so well that you can forget about the rhythmical, the meter thing, the structure. But of course that stage is not artificial, and that's what he said to Farru in that video there, in that part, that even as a dancer, or anyone who is, of course dancer is also kind of percussionist, has to be accurate, and here this one will tell if you're right. Not your imagination. You may imagine you're okay, but when you cannot fit the things, if you can fit with this, you can fit with the hand claps, you can fit with the caja, you can fit with the rhythm section, with the group, with another guitar, with the dancer, with the singer, with anything you play. But if you don't have that, and this is not classic by the way, it's just a flat metronome. Just flat. You don't need any accents of 3 or 6 or nothing like that. Just flat. If you can follow this steadiness, the rhythmical, then your success is there. So unless we can count the stuff perfectly well, then there is no flamenco thing here. Because flamenco is about rhythm only. Really speaking, the main component of this music is made out of rhythm, and if rhythm is not there, then there is no flamenco thing. Of course, this to conquer that, the meter, is very difficult, but it's worth to do it. And here is where this conflict there will bring you to the next level. Because unless we master the rhythm, then we will not be able to play it well. It's just, you will imagine you played well, or other people may also say, yeah, you're great. But the reality is, when we cannot fit stuff with the metronome as Paco said there, then there is not flamenco metronome, because we're not having to depend upon a metronome or a software that tells you where the accent is, where 7/8 is. What's that? That means you don't know the rhythm yourself. If you know the rhythm here, you don't need any metronome telling you what to do. You have to know you. You have to command the metronome, not the metronome command you, and you become addicted to playing with that unless the metronome tells you where, like, you know, this screen thing with the pointer there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you have to be watching that. The moment I take that away, then you are lost. What to speak of playing the real music, or playing like as Mozart did with the blindfold, right? Or Paco never need to watch the fretboard to play, right? So it means you need to master the thing, and then once you can count, then that's problem solution forever, and you will be playing great at 120% of your potential. Okay, thank you, and I see you next time.